Hello, my loves. Today's episode is really special to me because I got to go thrift shopping with my best friend and it was so much fun. So, I'm going to show you everything that I got yesterday, and then I'll also post a picture of what she ended up getting because she just sent me a text message with a photo of how she styled what she got. And oh my gosh, I am so happy. So let's get started with this video. Okay, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe if you want more videos like this. I make a ton of Temu videos, Amazon videos, Dollar Tree videos, and thrift hauls. I haven't done many thrift hauls yet, but I plan to do more because the more I go to thrift stores, like the more I fall in love with them. But yes, let's get started. So I kind of want to tell you guys about our day. So, because it's a funny story. So if you want to skip this part of the video, I'll insert maybe a clip here of when this video actually starts. But I just wanted to tell you guys this little story because I thought it was so funny. So, my best friend doesn't live here. She lives out in Florida, and I get to see her every time she comes over here. Like, I'll see her one day, or sometimes I end up going with her and we get to like stay there at her house and just have a really good time. This time around, I ended up seeing her one of the days. It was like a Monday, and I wasn't gonna see her the next day. And so she was leaving Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, she texts me and she's like, "Hey, my mom and I are going to have coffee at our favorite coffee place." She's like, "Do you want to go?" And it was like 9 in the morning, and I was like, "Whoa, what time are you going?" She's like, 10 a.m. And I was like, "No, sorry, I can't make it." And I was like, "Next time." And as I was thinking about it, I was like, when do I get the chance like to spend more time with her? Like obviously I wanted to go, but I knew I had to record a video for you guys, so that was also on my priority list. And I said, "You know what? You only live once. I'm going to go and surprise them there." So before I did that, I actually had to go take like a sample of my stool to FedEx. That's another story I have to catch you guys up on. But yeah, so I was like, I'll go to FedEx and then I'll get there around 10 a.m. and just surprise them. So here I am on my way to FedEx, and I'm in my head thinking like, oh, what if I show up and they're not there because they decided to go somewhere else? I'm like, that would be so crazy. But I was like, no, no, no. Like, she loves the coffee place, like, of course. And then I am about to get out of the car to drop off my package at FedEx, and she sends me a text message somewhere along the lines like, my mom's not going to be able to go. She's like stuck at work doing something. And I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if she hadn't texted me, because I already told her that I wasn't going. So I call her right away and I'm like, "Hey, who's taking you to the airport? Like, how are you getting to the airport now?" And she's like, I'm just gonna take an Uber. I'm just gonna take an Uber to the coffee shop and then I'll go to the airport." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, I was on my way to surprise you guys." And she's like, "You sneaky girl." So I ended up telling her I was on my way. And I'm like, "I'm on my way. Do you want me to pick you up?" And she's like, "Are you lying to me right now?" I'm like, "No, I'm not lying to you." So I end up dropping off my package and I end up getting to her and we go get coffee. And it was so hot. Normally we can spend hours just chatting outside, but yesterday was like one of the hottest days of Texas and it was humid. So I was about to take her to the airport before she said, actually, she's like, "Let's go to a thrift store." And I'm like, "Yes, let's go to a thrift store." So we went to the thrift store and I was not expecting to buy anything. And I came out of there with a few things that I'm ready to show you guys. So the whole store was having 50% off. The store's name, I think it's called Angel's Attic. It's somewhere by the airport, the DFW airport. And I love this store, and I had forgotten the name of this store, but now I will never forget. So, anyways, here is my haul. Thanks to my bestie for thinking about this thrift store because this video wouldn't have been possible without her. It was her idea to stop there. Honestly, I had forgotten all about this store, and I'm so glad that we went. So I spent a total of like $50 and I got a few pieces. So let's get started and let me show you these pieces. I don't know where I'm gonna style a lot of these things. Well, some of these things, but if I do, I will probably show you in this video of how I styled them. So let's start with the first one, which is gonna be this a beautiful elephant. He's a elephant like carved out of wood. It is crazy. Again, my bestie saw this and she's like, this is really cool. And I'm like, my husband really likes elephants and I don't know why. And I'm like, maybe you picked this out for him. So we picked him up and look at how cute he is. He is a candle holder, I'm assuming, because this candle came with it. But I'm pretty sure you can put something else in it. I don't know. Can you guys give me ideas of what else can go in here? Because the candle looks cute, but I feel like it doesn't go. I don't know. Can you guys let me know what else I can put in here? This one was $16.50, so half of that. And I just thought it was super cute and I love it so much. Our next product is not a vintage thing. My little nieces actually have this product and I almost bought it on Amazon, and I think on Amazon it's like 30 bucks. Actually, let me pull it up. Oh, okay. So this one, I guess, let me show you. It is called the Frozen Magic, and you make like a slushy in a cup, and it's supposed to be like super easy to make. This one on Amazon is $12.30, and they had it marked at $7.50, so half of that. So either way, we got a good deal and it's brand new. And when my husband saw my nieces playing with this, he's like, I have to have one of those. So I got him one. They actually had another one there, but I didn't want to get two. I'm like, I think one is fine. So yeah, this one comes in the blue color. And so basically what you do, I'm guessing, is so it comes with liquid, right? So all you have to do is put this in the freezer, and once it's frozen, you just add whatever soda, I don't know, juice, whatever you want to turn into a slushy, you add it here, and then you just squeeze the cup and it starts making a slushy. Interesting idea, right? So, today is Thursday. I have to upload this video for you guys tomorrow. So I don't think it'll be frozen by the time I finish editing this video, but I'll for sure put this in my shorts so we can try it out and see if it works or not, because I'm super excited about this. Imagine just making your own slushies at home. How cool would that be? Okay, another really cool item that I got. This is another item that my bestie saw, and when I saw it, I was like, if she does not take it, it's mine. And fortunately for me, she was traveling that day, so she couldn't get a lot of stuff. And she even told me, if you ever think about selling it, you're not gonna sell it, you're gonna give it to me. This clock. Okay, so this clock, it is so cool. Apparently, it's from like the 1970s, and it's by William and Smith. And it's just like an old school, like a vintage wheel. What is this called? A wheel? Oh my gosh, what is this called? Your wheel, your driving wheel, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot what this is called. But how cool is this? The price tag was $18 and I got this for $9. She ended up looking this up and they sell on eBay for roughly $40. So if you like this, I'm pretty sure you can go find it on eBay. Just type in steering wheel. It's a steering wheel clock. Just type in William and Smith steering wheel clock and I'm sure you will find one. I don't know if it will work, but I just feel like even just having this as decoration would look so cute. I actually gifted this to my husband and told him it was for him, and he was so excited. And I am thinking that that's gonna go in the garage because what a cool piece. Am I right? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that she found that. So, so cool. My next item is probably my favorite item of this haul because it's just so cute. So let me show you. Look at this cutie pie. It is a little cookie jar and it has a little handle and it says cookie shop, and then you just open it up and there it is. This one was $18.50, so half off of this. And I couldn't pass this up. I think I know where I want this because I don't know if I'm going to put cookies in here, but I feel like you can put stuff in here and like hide it away so it's now out in the open. But I thought this was so adorable and I am so happy that I found this. They had a few different other ones, but they didn't really match. Mia Maples one time showed her vintage, like, what brand is it? Is it, not Graham? Oh my gosh, what brand is it? But it's the one that makes the little house, like, condiment houses or seasoning houses. Do you know which ones I'm talking about? I'll post a picture of that here. She has like the full collection, and honestly, I want that. I don't use many condiments, seasonings right now because we're on like a strict, like no sugar, no, we can't use them. I'm like in between two condiments and I'm getting tired of them. But yeah, it is so adorable. I love it so much and honestly worth the $9. Okay, I have two more pieces. One of them is from Angel's Attic and the other one I actually found on Marketplace. So let me show you the last piece of the Angel Attic's haul. This piece was $18. And now, of course, I will try to get a better clip of all of these items for you guys. But this is what it looks like. It is so adorable. It is a painting of two little girls, and one of the little girls is holding like a little white cat, and then there's another white cat roaming around. And I just love the little daisies and the little pink trees. I just thought this was so beautiful. Honestly, don't know where I'm gonna hang this at, but I just knew that I had to have it. And again, it was $9. Can you guys believe that? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Don't know where it's going. Couldn't think of a spot of where it was going when I was there, but I just knew that I had to have it and it's now here. So for all of these items that I just showed you, I spent $49, which I thought was such a good deal. And man, I was so mad. There was this beautiful like taupe pink floral like summer bag. It was like well made and it didn't have a price. I thought they would just give me a price at the front of the store, but they couldn't, and they told me they were gonna call me back. So I wish I should have taken a picture so I could have showed you guys, but should I go back and get it? I don't know because it's kind of far from me, but maybe I can make a second trip and maybe there's new stuff. If you guys really enjoy this thrift haul, I might be doing more of these. I don't do them as that often because I'm just trying to get stuff for my house. But if you guys like these videos, I could definitely do another thrift haul. And I guess let me know if you want more thrift hauls. But okay, let's get down to our last product. Our last product, I guess it's a thrifted find, but I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I had been searching Facebook Marketplace for a new coffee station because the one we have right now, it was small. So it was really small. So I went all over Facebook Marketplace trying to find a buffet. That's actually what I searched for. At first, I was searching for hutch, but the hutch is long. So I wanted a buffet that wasn't too long and someone that delivered because currently don't have a car to go pick it up in. And a lot of the ones that I saw that were affordable, they wanted you to come pick it up, because obviously some of these pieces are old and they're heavy and no one wants to take them down and have to deal with them. They just want somebody to haul it out for them. So that's why some people place these items really cheap on Facebook Marketplace. So anyways, I ended up finding this one. Hopefully I still have the picture, and it was marked down to $80. I guess the guy had it for 100 and he really needed it gone ASAP. And I messaged him and I said, would you deliver this? And he said, yes. Ding, 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 music to my ears. And I was like, okay, this is where I live. Like, how much for you to deliver? And since he also lived in my city, I paid 20 buckaroos for delivery. So I got it for $100. And he was so nice. He helped me take it inside the house and it is now here. So let me show you a before of how my coffee station and dog and cat station looked like before. This white dresser we actually got as a gift from my husband's cousin. They were redoing their son's like bedroom and they no longer needed this dresser. It is a dresser. And so what I did, I ended up just painting it white and just put it in my kitchen. And it's been working out, you guys. Like, we love it. We've gotten a lot of uses out of it. I can't say anything bad about it. Super grateful that it was a gift to us, so we didn't have to spend any money. But it was time to get something bigger since we just outgrew that little dresser. There was like no more room, and I actually wanted like an actual like coffee station. We were trying to get an ice maker, so we needed like an ice maker station. And honestly, this piece would have actually looked really good in like a dining room, but we currently don't have a dining room. Like, our dining room is empty right now. So I said, no, I'm just gonna put it here in our breakfast nook. And this is how it came out. So I'm still gonna change it up a little bit. Like, the picture is gonna go up on the wall. I'm actually getting a mat that's a little bit longer because the one I have right now is too short. And I ordered something else from Amazon. So I will show you that. It's not gonna be ready now. I'll probably have to show you guys on a short video because that stuff's not getting here till Friday. And this video is going up on Friday for you guys. So this was the final result of how it looks. And honestly, I feel like it looks really good right now. Like, I actually really like the way it looks. And it just looks like it fits in the house. And I just love it so much. And for $100, I feel like that was the steal of a century. And I got lucky. But never give up on finding stuff on Marketplace. I looked for months, you guys, because every single one that I saw said they didn't deliver, that you had to pick them up. So yeah, I am so happy with this haul. Let me know what was your favorite part of this haul. Let me know what else you want me to find at the thrift store, because I feel like I am starting to really enjoy going through thrift stores. But again, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I appreciate your support so much. You don't even understand. I love you, and I will see you next Friday with another video. Bye.